Hello, and welcome to my Monday Night Raw review. A lot of big things happening on the show tonight as we kick it off live from Denver. As John Cena came out talking about the Elimination Chamber, how it can make or break you to careers to end up main eventing WrestleMania. That John Cena has won these chambers, and he talks about the dangers of the match and what's going to happen and who's going to fight Batista at WrestleMania. As Zep Coulter came out with Cesaro, talking about he's going to win because you should have saw him on SmackDown Friday what he did to Orton, and he's going to be the new face of America, he says. And pretty much Cena congratulated on beating Orton, you know, because everybody's a winning streak. Orton is the one with the losing streak right now, he says. Sheamus came out talking about he was back then, saying he was going to take all of them out of the Elimination Chamber and kick all their teeth in. As Christian then came out telling Sheamus he should have watched his foot, but he forgave him. But he said he's going to kick people that kill switch and everything, and that he will become the face of the WWE and whatever. As Orton came out saying they were nothing, he's going to be a champion still, that the authority is giving him whatever they want, the opportunity to defeat them and everything. And as Bryan came out with his new t-shirt, I must say, talk about they were nothing because he didn't care who they are, because that nobody doesn't care about them, and the fans were talking for him. Said he doesn't care if you're supposed to be we the people, the champ is here, one more match, fella, or the Viper or whatever, everybody's going to be chanting yes. And when Daniel Bryan wins, as Kane came out then, whereas the fans were pretty much saying you sold out, Kane pretty much made matches that Bryan was going to go against Christian right now, and Cena would go against Cesaro, since Sheamus has to go against Randy Orton tonight. So Kane made the matches, he booked them all, and then Christian attacked Bryan from behind, taking him out. Heel turning that, but he took him out. He pretty much took him out then as the match began. Christian and Bryan pretty much went at it, which I was made a great match in the beginning, I must say that. Very great match. Even Bryan hitting that suicide dive, nearly killing some of his arm. They kept talking about his injured arm, but Bryan was able to win with the kind of like a roll-up pin. As Kane said, you have another match right now, and it's against him. So Kane went against Bryan, but Kane got himself intentionally disqualified, trying to break Bryan's arm. I guess they were trying to take him out of the match as Christian was deadly, I must say, and Kane, as they beat the hell out of Daniel Bryan out there tonight, trying to take him out of the Elimination Chamber. The Shield were in the back talking about what happened last week with Mark Henry, because Reigns has to go against Henry tonight, and Reigns was ready. As Ambrose said, I took him out by myself, and pretty much Reigns says you didn't and everything, and he says Reigns knows he can beat Mark Henry tonight. Seth Rollins just tried to tell Shield everybody's on the same page that they're going to beat the Wyatts when it comes. Santino went against Fandango. Fandango won with some different move for once. So they keep doing this whole Emma and Santino thing. I guess one of them will kiss each other or something. I don't know. Henry was in the back pissed, saying that it ain't about titles, not about wins or nothing. It's about putting somebody to the Hall of Pain tonight. Then Henry won against Reigns. It was a very quick match, might I add. Reigns beat Henry with the spear, and then Ambrose tried to attack after. Reigns said, "What are you doing?" And then the Wyatt's music kit tried, and then they were on the pretty much the screen saying like, "I got joy in my heart," and pretty much very eerie tune, and talking about, are you willing to die for this? Are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to put it all on the line? That all their dreams are going to be shattered as they just stand there bickering with each other. And that they're going to lose, that you've already lost. And pretty much Reigns said, why don't you come down here and bring that noise? Pretty much the Wyatts came out there, and the Shield and the Wyatts got closer in the ring. The Wyatts entered the ring then as Bray Wyatt went first, and Reigns came at him then. And then pretty much all of them face to face, but pretty much the Wyatts stepped out of the ring saying, who come first? Who will come first? Follow the buzzards and whatever. So I don't know. Still crazy thing with that. The Shield and the Wyatts, crowd's just really hot for them right now. I think it's probably going to be the best match this Sunday in the Elimination Chamber. Goldust and Rhodes are going to be going against Ryback, so in the kickoff show, as they were shown in the back, playing with toys, I guess, the slam set or whatever, and Wade Barrett kicked it down, and they said they were going to build it back then, so I don't know if it's a gold, it's a rose. I don't know what happened since they lost the tag team title. It's kind of gotten bad right now. The Outlaws already beat them. Brock Lesnar kicked the shit out of them. And now they're playing with toys. I don't know what the fuck's happening right now with them. Swagger went against Kofi. Swagger won, but the fans kept trying to chant JBL, JBL. And then they would chant CM Punk then. They were doing a CM Punk chant also. And it was Big E Langston came out. Well, now it's Big E. I guess it's not Big E Langston. It's just Big E now for some reason. He came out. Yeah, Langston pretty much came out. And he's about to fight two or three and beat McIntyre and Mahal. It was a very bad match anyway, other than Zep Culture just interrupting on the mic saying, who do you think's gonna win? And so you're gonna lose like the Denver Broncos did to the Seahawks, and the crowd just started booing in, and pretty much Langston won with the match with two of I think big endings right there. I don't know, Zep Culture was pretty much talking throughout the whole thing, and pretty much Langston said I'll bring a diaper or whatever, because you're gonna need it, because you're talking crap also pretty much. So I don't know, Langston said something on the mic there. More Black History Month video. Ron Simmons, Farouk, really good video package, I must say. You know, being the first African American champion or heavyweight champion, and going back from his history in the APA and the Attitude Era. So they show Ron Simmons right there. Cena went against Cesaro, which I gotta say, this was one hell of a match with Cena and Cesaro. I was seeing moves I didn't expect to happen. I didn't think Cena was gonna be dodging the swing like that. Cesaro was hitting uppercuts, knocking Cena off the apron and everything. The fans were just chanting, "This is awesome! This is awesome!" They even tried to skip the whole CM Punk thing. This was a really great match. People really into Cesaro right there. Great ass match. The counters were crazy. Cena with a fucking clothesline, and pretty much Cesaro tried to hit the neutralizer, but Cena dodged it, hit the FU, and won the match. I gotta say, they say he wasn't ready to pass the torch yet, so it was a really good match with Cena and Cesaro. Really enjoyed the match. Hunter was in the back with Orton talking about Batista, and pretty much how they go back to Evolution. He was thanking the Authority and everything, and they pretty much talked about Evolution, that Batista's bad, and they said they carried his ass through Evolution, and Batista was right behind him, and pretty much Batista said, "You're the ass of the WWE, being the face." And Del Rio came up and said he was going to take out Batista, that you're supposed to be the animal, and you hurt his neck, so he has a neck brace on. He was coming to break his arms. So you better, I'm going to take your arms this Sunday or whatever, because you won't have no WrestleMania. And pretty much Batista pushed Del Rio there, Hunter just looked on, and yeah. So why it looks like pretty much Batista's been pretty much kicking Alberto Del Rio's ass all over the place. The Wyatts winning against Sin Cara and the Los Matadores, which was probably a match for main event, I believe, last week, which I don't think nobody cared. The Wyatts won. I don't know why they even put this match on. So, yeah. New Age Outlaws came out, did their whole, you know, intro, since they have to fight Usos for the Tag Team Championships at the Elimination Chamber this Sunday, the New Age Outlaws. So it was pretty much a singles competition. They pretty much came out and did the whole Tag Team Champions of the World thing. As badass Billy Gunn went against Jey Uso. This match pretty much went quick, as pretty much Billy tried to hit the famous serve, but Jey pretty much dodged it and super kicked him, and I believe won the match. I don't know. No, he rolled him up and won the match. The crowd just pretty much did CM Punk chants then, because I don't think nobody cared for this match. The CM Punk chants got loud, and pretty much the Usos attacked the Outlaws right after, getting back in the ring, just gloating, ready for Sunday. So hopefully maybe the New Age Outlaws will still be the Tag Team Champions when they fight this Sunday at the Elimination Chamber. Orton winning against Sheamus. Pretty much the crowd was really good on this one. Orton winning against Sheamus. Really good match. Orton pretty much put Sheamus through the table, which got a huge holy shit chant as the crowd was chanting holy shit as he put him through the announce table. So I thought that was great. But pretty much Orton was going against Sheamus, he was dominating first, but Sheamus was dodging him there. Hit 3 Irish Curse backbreakers on him. About to go for the bro kick until the Shield came out and attacked Sheamus. Then Cena came out. Then Bryan. Then Cesaro. Then Christian was all out there brawling with each other until the Wyatt's music hit. Everything went black. They stood in the ring. The Shield and the Wyatts had to stare out. And then that pretty much Bray Wyatt took off his hat. The Shield and the Wyatts just kept going at each other. The crowd was just popping like crazy. What the Shield and the Wyatts got out there, I gotta say one thing. They popped the hell out of there. The crowd went ape shit. I wish it would have went longer, but they had to end the show right there. I'm ready for this Sunday, especially with the Shield and the Wyatts. I may say that'll probably be the best match out tonight if you ask me this Sunday when it goes down. So I believe everybody better watch out for that. Other than the Elimination Chamber itself, you gotta watch SmackDown this Friday because you got Sheamus going one-on-one with Christian also. But I gotta say the ending of Raw was really great because you got to see the Shield and the Wyatts brawl with the hell out of each other, beat the fucking shit out of each other, I must say. They were going crazy all over the place. They were going nuts, I say. So it was a really great match if you ask me. Woo! Damn! I gotta say, the Shield and the Wyatts, you people better watch out this Sunday because it's gonna be one hell of a match with the Shield and the Wyatts. Watch out. What a great, I must say, ending. The show was alright. The show was really good from the beginning. The Cena and Cesaro match was great. And I guess the ending of the show was really good also. Crowd was really kind of, say, really flat over this. Other than trying to chant CM Punk and I guess go for the Outlaws entrance was always gets them over because it's as the champs of the world. So, I gotta say, it's a really good episode of Monday Night Raw tonight. Watch out for this Sunday. Elimination Chamber is going down. There will be live reactions in the house, so you better watch out for that. And be ready this Sunday, because it's going down at the Elimination Chamber. So once again, you know, it's me, the HOOD, coming here with the news and reviews. You know I am, you know what I do, care what I saw, and we are done with this review of Monday Night Raw. So I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Peace!